and welcome back to another YouTube video. And I thought today I might just do a quick photography Q&A. I've never done one before, so let's get straight into it. So let's get the questions up. So the first question is from Sulemans.photography, which is review my profile. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's go onto his profile. One sec guys, bear with me a second. Right, I'm on your profile now. I must say, you got some really good photos. I'll review this out of 10 out of 10. And yeah, I must say mate, that's some really good photography there, so if you'd like to go and follow him, I'm not sure if it will focus. Sulemans.photography. Anyway guys, let's check out the next question. The next question we have is, what kind of photography do you love? That's an interesting one really, because if you look at my my Facebook and my Instagram, you can tell I don't really have one like genre of photography. I go for lots of different types of photography. But what kind of photography do you love? Tricky one, this one. It has to be between portrait photography and wildlife. Because I really do like taking portraits, especially natural ones. I've done a few weddings and events, and it's really nice to do. But wildlife is such a rewarding shot. When you look back at some of the images you've taken, it's like, wow, have you taken that? They're really good photos. But I'm gonna have to say portrait photography is the photography that I do love, followed by wildlife. Next question from Tyler Holloway, the person who I left in the link in the last video of a good friend of mine. He says, what do you hope to do with YouTube? With YouTube, I hope to become like the next big content creator. I just want to keep uploading and just overall have fun. I mean, to be honest, I'm going to tell you right, I'm not really interested in the subscribers and the views so far. I'm just going to keep uploading, doing what I love and stay consistent. What I hope to do is get a few friends who are also interested in YouTube and photography, and just grow my, like Tyler, and grow our channels together, travel the world, go to numerous places, like me and Tyler do really want to go to Banff, and just take it from there and work with some big companies. And yeah, I like to share it with you guys. This one's from Keegan, and this one is not about photography as such, but Keegan asked me, what made you want to join the RAF? So if you guys didn't know, recently I did apply for the Royal Air Force. It's a career that, you know, I'm interested in going into. But what made me want to join the RAF is RAF photography. I've watched a lot of documentaries and YouTube videos on RAF and the photography in the RAF, and the images you're taking and travelling the world, doing aerial footage, drone footage, everything. It looks absolutely fantastic. But I was also in the Air Cadets. But I'd say like the feel like the RAF as well, it's like the feeling of pride when you're in there. But probably photography as well. Keegan, what got you into photography? Well, kind of a weird one really. For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm a big aviation spotter. I really do like my plane spotting. And I used to spend a lot of time at the airport. And when I was at the airport, I'd see all these guys with the big cameras, fancy cameras, taking pictures, and I was there on my phone, and I was jealous. So for my birthday, I decided to save up my birthday money, buy my first camera, Canon SX520, and so when I went to the airport, I had a camera to use with a 180x zoom. It was a really good camera. But anyway, when I'm leaving the airport and I still had my camera, I thought, well, why don't I just go out with my camera, see what I can do, have fun. So I decided to use my camera away from the airport, and I found it quite interesting and I really enjoyed it. And I did that for a year, and then eventually I wanted to upgrade to the DSLR, so I moved to the D3300. But yeah, let's cut the story short. What got you into photography was aviation, plane spotting. This one's from Tyler Holloway again. What made you want to get into YouTube? Well, I've always seen like big YouTubers which I admire, such as like Peter McKinnon, Chris Howe, lots of big content creators, and I've always thought like, wow, they're ordinary people, so if they can do it, we can do it. So I just thought, you know what, I don't care what anyone thinks, I'm just going to go for it, do what I love, and see how it turns out. What made me want to get into YouTube was probably just seeing how much fun other YouTubers had. It's not really about the money, it's about the memories they're making and the fun, inspiring people around the world. And I watch them videos, and I wanted to do that. So I decided, you know what, I have the camera, I have the mic, what's stopping me? Tyler Holloway again, which is another question, which is favourite YouTubers. Well, my favourite YouTubers, probably as mentioned in the last question, is actually Peter McKinnon, Chris Howe, North Borders. They have brilliant North Borders. There's a girl called Jessica, I think she's Polish, I can't remember her last name. She's also a good YouTuber, but probably between Peter McKinnon, North Borders, Chris Howe, and that's part of Hayden Pearson. Well, he's part of North Borders. But yeah, they're my favourite YouTubers. Inspirational people. Tough one, really. Because I don't really want to keep mentioning Peter McKinnon's name, but I find him, in terms of photography, he's an inspirational influence on me. So probably my inspirational people, it would actually be Peter McKinnon, because he started from nothing with a cheap camera that his sister bought him. Now to running a massive YouTube channel with millions of followers, shooting for big commercial companies. I think doing all that from nothing, that's great credit. Tyler Holloway again, saying, what dream job do you want? A dream job for me, although I did say I like portrait photography, it would be to work for National Geographic and to travel to like the Amazon rainforest, to the suburbs, and just explore places that no ordinary person would get to see. So I'd probably be a photographer for like National Geographic, or a photojournalist. So I just really want to travel the world, and that allows me to do it. That's probably my dream job in terms of photography anyway. Although when I was younger I did want to be a pilot, but this was not happening. So anyway guys, I hope you liked this little short video. I didn't really know what to upload, but I thought, you know what, I need to upload a video, I have to stay consistent. So I thought I'm just going to get into my head, photography Q&A, just get it filmed. Anyway guys, I hope you liked that little video with a little insight about me and some questions. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comment section down below, and in a future video you can come back to them. And like I said before, any YouTube ideas, anything you want, leave it in the comment below. Leave a like and subscribe. I think we are currently on 173 subscribers. Let's make it 200. Anyway guys, have the rest of the great weekend. I'll see you all.